probably...
It's good to see you guys. I missed you.
Fun. Yeah. The last time we were on stage together was in Rome. It's been a while. 3 years ago.
Was it that long ago?
It was that long ago now.
Why is my stool shorter?
I don't know.
I've got a short stool as well.
Ask your proctologist.
Hey! That's gross.
Nice and early, David.
That's where we're headed. That's what we do here.
Oh.
All the double entendres.
Have we all signed an NDA?
Yeah.
Or not an NDA?
Not an NDA.
What the fuck are they? Well, I can say that.
Not
a waiver.
The saucy
waivers?
No, we should be the ones signing waivers.
The saucy waiver.
Children,
behave yourselves.
Children, block your earmuffs.
Earmuffs. Do we have any children here today? What? All right. Perfect. So
no.
Pretty much.
Oh, fucking A!
Yeah, fuck! Sorry, Mom. My mom used to watch these sometimes. I don't think she does anymore. I think she's like, yeah, she would see what people post on YouTube, you know?
Hold on, are these all live streamed? No, I didn't think so. Oh, God.
But a lot of it ends up online. My mom used to watch it, you know,
I wonder how that ends up
she
online.
stopped.
How does it end up online, Chris?
I think audio streaming.
She got a fucking video camera right there.
We've got 3 of them here.
How does this end up online? Hello?
Adam!
Yes!
They audio stream it.
Oh, thank you.
Audio stream.
Yep.
We don't want to see your faces.
Yeah.
Your voices are what we want.
I think we can get this
Let's get some questions going. What do you say, boss?
I think it's a good idea.
We sure did, shit.
We left a lot on the table yesterday.
We felt like we were in the pocket there, but let's take some questions.
Hi there. Hello. Right into the mic, Gabby. Cousin Gabby, everybody.
Cousin Gabby.
So did you, Gabby.
You guys did the heavy lifting, I swear.
And so my question is, since Thanksgiving's coming up, I figured I'd ask you 3 what you are thankful for.
Another home dinner from Gabby.
Goodness.
So very much, but I gotta go with the dad thing.
Yeah.
I gotta go with my little 4-year-old daughter. End of story.
What's her name?
I'm not gonna give her a name.
Not gonna give her a name.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give her a name.
Okay.
I don't post
That's
any-
really cool. You
I
should
don't
give your child a name.
Well, I gave her a name.
It's like,
She has a name.
hey, kid, come over here.
You with the fakes, get over here.
Get your ass over
Do
here.
your chores.
Do your homework.
Make those little iPhones with your nimble fingers.
I'm gonna
We're on a tight ship in the Haydn-Jones family.
I'm gonna have to go with my daughter as well, my 3-year-old. What's her name? Yes.
I'm gonna go with
Vivian.
my daughter as well. I don't know where she is.
She'll find you.
I'm thankful for all my friends, all my really close friends.
There you go.
Especially in the last week, I just really, as I said yesterday, I really feel those friendships more and more, and I think that's what it's a great thing to have good friends, as you all know, because you're all friends. Right?
Friends! Give it up for friends! All right.
Thanks, Gabby.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gab.
Happy Thanksgiving, Gabby.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a question. It's mostly for David and Adam, though.
Cool.
And
Gil, you want to take minutes? You want to
sure.
take minutes of this panel? Just give us the report after.
Yeah. Oh, take minutes. Yes, I'll take some notes over here. Go
in
for it.
past cons, you guys have done impressions of each other, and I want to know if your impressions of each other have gotten better or not.
This is David Lee.
That's an imitation. But, yeah, I think it's a bit of a crack.
It's been cracked.
Bit of crack.
What's between your butt cheeks?
But, David.
No.
But, it's the but. I've got the but.
Do your Saskatchewan, eh?
You want to do my
I
Saskatchewan?
want to do that, eh? No?
This is Dave Haydn-Jones, if you get a few beers in him, way back to his... Hey, we realized there's a fun pun. I'm from Saskatchewan, Canada, which has now been renamed to Saskatchewan. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what that deserves, actually, to be fair. That's what that deserves. So when I grew up in Canada, right, northern Alberta, this is what I kind of talk like this there.
So I've been trying to do that.
So I really real hard. So we're actually going to work on this next year. We're going to do a challenge. Adam's going to do a good Western Canadian accent, and I'm going to try to do him, a good Dubliner. Is that my walk?
It is.
That's pretty good. If it's not my walk, I'm going to do it because it feels great. It's very liberating. Airing lots of things out. Good question. We'll work on it.
Thank you.
That's the challenge for next year. Hi.
Hello. This question's for Adam.
Hello.
Why did you think that outfit was okay?
Those pants are breakaway.
Adam, the National Monument Fergus. Put your legs together, ladies. Get your singles out.
Well, look, I don't dress up for photo ops. So, I try to outdo David today.
Like nerdlinger over here, right?
And this is all I have in my bag. So I said, what the fuck can I put on?
You're looking dapper. Can you come up here real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see who you guys. Who's better dressed here?
What is this cosplay?
Okay.
You're a man.
Ah, yes, very good.
Wow.
Sir, was that Michael Sheen's card? No. Yeah, he's brilliant.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Give her a round of applause.
I'll go with it.
But to answer your question truthfully, this is how some people do dress in Ireland.
Well, and the fact that you had that
Thank you.
in your suitcase means you dress like that in Ireland. Technically.
No, I don't.
I love it.
I have it in my suitcase, but I never put it all together.
I love it, man. Brings out your eyes. The nice red.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
You're on.
First off, Kaylee wants me to make sure that everyone, especially Gil, is wearing clean pants.
Clean pants?
Kaylee. Even when she's not here, she somehow finds her
I
way.
just gotta go check.
I think they're pretty clean. Yeah.
Oh, pants? Are you talking about pants or
Pants.
underpants?
Like British pants.
No, my actual pants.
Panties.
Yeah.
No.
In the UK, if you say pants, it's a bit dirty.
Well, do you know what?
Is it?
Pants means underwear.
I always thought panties was the word that was the most filthiest word I've ever heard.
So are pants trousers?
No, trousers are trousers. Pants are underwear.
No, what are pants?
No, you said
No.
nice pants. Women look at me like I was a molester. I had nice pants.
That was
No
the
trousers. Knickers.
Thank you.
Saucy nicks.
What are your nicks?
as I say.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, honestly.
So we have clean pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
And
that
then
the only question?
my question is, what would be some of the most annoying things about having yourself as a roommate?
Having what?
Having yourself as a roommate.
Wow.
I've been told that occasionally if I have more than 2 drinks, I snore a bit, but I've been told that they're kind of adorable Winnie the Pooh snores.
Who told you that?
Adam.
That one time. That one time.
What are you talking about? We're on the road, baby. What stays on the road?
Gil?
Oh man, what would be the most annoying thing about me? Maybe just my obsessive cleaning and orderliness.
Oh yeah, that's like when you go to a job interview, you're like, I'm just a perfectionist. I'm so clean and really keep a tight ship.
I
Yeah.
fart all the time.
It annoys my wife.
I do fart a lot.
Truth.
True. Snoring and farting.
Same time.
Listen, at the end of the day, we're just a bunch of hairless apes trying to get together in a small box.
You shave?
Good grief.
Wow.
I'm not telling you.
Thank you.
Hi, let's move on.
No, I want to know. Do you manscape down there?
Do I manscape?
You keep it in control.
I like a good topiary. I take one of those micro trimmers and no jokes. Oh, I just gave that to you. That was like T-ball. I was like, here's a plastic stick, and I'm gonna put a wiffle ball right there. I'm not gonna let you have it. But I like to do like silhouettes of Mickey Mouse and
Hey, Mickey!
yeah, and Moana. I do have a Disney theme down there. Okay. Wrong words. Make way. Hi.
This question is for all of you.
Perfect.
Have you ever pranked Jared Jensen, and what would your ultimate prank on them be if you could accomplish it?
I got Jared's phone once and I tweeted it that he had a small penis. Okay.
Well, that wasn't me. That was you.
And then I got him to blame Misha.
Oh,
Jesus.
that is
We
genius.
were at a convention in Chicago and we went for dinner and like it was my like first creation convention and so but I've been told I've been cheeky in the past and I was like what he was like, oh, you should see this, and I took it and someone distracted him and I immediately went to Twitter about I have a small penis. What right? I don't mind having a small penis. I'm okay with it. I have a small penis, so whatever it was, and he went wild at me. And I just sat there going, no, I think it's bad form, man. I really do. and then in Burbank, last, I had Misha's phone, and and I just went, and he was signing autographs, and I just put it on his desk, and he just goes, no. But I didn't have it unlocked, so I just freaked him out for a second.
I've never pranked those two. Wasn't on the show long enough. But also too, like as a guest on a show, I don't know. Maybe Fergus can get away with pulling some shit. Well, you know what I would do? I would sneak into Jared's trailer while he's on set. For shooting a long scene, I would sneak in his trailer, go into his restroom, right after lunch. Then I'd turn the heat on all the way up.
You're a renegade, yo. You're a dangerous man.
And then I would just leave.
I'd like to think that my weird actory performance arc, staying in accent for all of season 12, was sort of a long form prank of some sort.
It was a long walk.
It was yeah.
Very long.
So it was a very prank.
It's a suitable prank for you. No one laughed.
No, it's not really a prank. Did you? Well, I just walked through it. Jeez.
I didn't.
I'm gonna stay safe for us. I'm going this way. Thanks, Ruby. Question over here?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Hello.
Adam, let me know when you need me to fill in those secretary duties.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, where were you on my outfit?
You didn't ask me. Text me. But my question for all of you is, if you've ever filmed a scene for a project that ended up getting cut, but you really wish made the final product, either supernatural or anything.
It's everything I've shot, pretty much. That's part of the gig. You know, I just lose a lot of stuff.
Mine's the worst thing that's ever happened. I did a huge big scene with Sean Penn. It was like one of my dreams in life. And I was on a plane with my girlfriend, and she was like, "Oh my God, look at something, Professor the Madman is on." I said, "Oh wow!" We started watching it. I said, "Let's just skip to where my scene would be," and just all the way through the movie, hour in, hour and a half in, 2 hours. No, I must have missed it. Went back over it again. No, gone.
There was a movie I did.
I'm sorry.
I didn't get fully cut out, but I basically got my role minimized in a movie called The Last Kiss. I was like the 5th friend, the groom who was getting married, and I did all this dancing at the wedding. There was much more camaraderie with the thing, and my speech was longer.
That's why it was cut.
The dancing was on fleek, baby. Do we say that anymore?
No, please don't.
Oh my God!
I'm taking it back. As ironically,
I actually did have one little, an end of a scene that I had with Sam in my first episode that got cut. I don't know why they cut it, but I think it was a time thing. But there was like a really nice moment between Henry and Sam that ended up on the cutting room floor.
It definitely wasn't because you were shit.
Definitely not. Definitely. It could have been. It could have been.
it's usually time and narrative, though. It's usually about how the flow of the show is going, and it happens to every actor.
Absolutely, yeah.
Almost every show. Good question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, hello.
So I just had a baby boy.
Congratulations.
So I want.
Me too.
So I wanted to know, I guess, what was the most important thing that your parents taught you and impacted you in your life? And I guess maybe what advice you would have for your little baby?
I think the biggest gift my parents gave me was just always going to bed with love, no matter what kind of chaos that happened during the day. It was always a hug and a kiss right before bedtime. But also, they showed me intellectual curiosity. Being intellectually curious
Is that a
and
word?
the hunger to learn. No, that's intellectual curiosity 5.
Yeah, okay. Mine was, oh yeah, my mom literally beat the drawing accent out of me as a child. No, she didn't physically beat me. But I'd be talking like that, so we would go on now, we never would lift our voice up or down. It's all just the same tone. If you're angry with someone, you say, I'm really angry with you. If you're sad and if you're in love with someone, it's all the same song. You know, there's no full stops, there's no commas, and there's no, it's just all the same. And my mum was like, you're not speaking like that, my son. So this is the improvement, yeah.
Speaking the Queen's English, yeah.
I would just have to say, you know, work hard and be kind to others. You know, couple little things, but try to live by that. You know, I was lucky enough to have 2 wonderful parents. My mom's still with me, but yeah.
And if your young boy is coming into this SBN family, there's a lot of morals and family values here. So, yeah, exactly. So your extended cousins will also be good mentors, I think, in this culture. So that's good.
Good. Wow, the questions are real top dollar today, aren't they?
I know, very.
We can't even learn. I mean, trying to find humor here. It's just not. It's not happening.
We don't have to force it, baby.
Okay, baby.
Just like I said last night.
All right. That one. I'm losing my clip. Maybe it's the outfit.
The outfit's taking all your funny away.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I love you guys. I wish I could give you all a big hug.
Aw.
I just want to say, what's your favorite blooper on Supernatural that you had, or on any other show?
Chupacabra.
Yeah. Yeah, and mine was when we were doing the last scene I ever shot was when Jensen and Jared were turning the car and there was no room. So we were filming, it was like a real big scene and I was crying with her. And Jensen's like...
Have you all seen that one, the 17-point turn? Google it if you haven't seen it.
And then also like again in the car when Jared had the fart machine and he just kept doing it the whole time and then he actually farted in the car.
Oh, I thought you were referring to yourself in the third person. Adam the fart machine Fergus. Your testimonial, not mine. Gil?
Yeah. What's up? Blooper. I don't know if I had any bloopers.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty spot on.
On any show?
Bloopers.
On any show?
No, I actually saw outtakes on it.
Really? What was the worst, like, what were the worst gifts you ever had? Like, where did you ever get in the giggles and you just get out of it?
Well,
That happens a lot.
Yeah, well, it happened on set on Supernatural with Jared. Just like the guys, you know, you're trying to stay locked in and not fuck up, you know, and Jared's off camera just with that face. So many different faces. Just enjoy
Doing this thing.
Yeah. Mid scene. Wow, you really got in there.
My toes are right.
Yeah, those are fun. You know, you have fun in the moment. It's a good laugh, but then you just can't stop it.
Yeah.
And the camera's just on you. So.
You know, like there was that moment when I think I've definitely told this before, but when I was doing my first scene with Jensen and Jared. I'd done a couple of scenes already, and then my first scene when Jared's tied to the chair, beginning of season 12, and I didn't do what Dave did. I didn't stay in my accent the whole time, so I would speak like I do now, and then I would go into my accent. And when I started going to my accent, Jared just goes, "Oh, cut. I can't understand the fucking word he's saying." I was bright red. Still. And then I was like, okay, don't go. Okay, I'll not stop messing. And then he kept doing it over and over and over again, and everyone's falling around laughing. And I had never been on a set where there was that much kind of fun. Yeah, it was a real sign of things to come, how much fun it was to film the show. But yeah.
True story. It's a good set.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you. Next question.
Hi. My question was, what's your most memorable con experience or most memorable travel experience through the years? Like anything that really stuck with you?
Gosh, that's such a hard one. The favorite question is always like, because it is such a gift, like it's this cornucopia of like amazing experiences all the time. What, you're trying to make a joke out of cornucopia?
Oh, just
a horn of plenty. It's Thanksgiving themed.
Yeah, that's a tough one, you know? I mean, we've all been doing this long enough now that there's been so many great times together, and so many different wonderful places we've been, and amazing people we've met.
Although, as I was saying to you in the green room, it's like the 3rd anniversary of Making Bacon from Rome.
Making Bacon.
Which was, yeah, a few people know what it was. But again, it was this weird thing where Gil and I were just doing an improv, and then he made a joke about it, and I sang this little ditty, and then everyone was singing it to me back the whole time in Rome, and then I got challenged to turn it into a song, and a year later it did, and now it's raising money for the Alzheimer's Foundation of America. How crazy is that? That's memorable. That's where like a little joke from you guys turns into a dare, turns into a, well, I gotta do that now. And so I tried it. It was fun. It was amazing. So that's very memorable.
I mean, the biggest gift for me from these things is it's got to be the music, you know, getting to sing again and put out 2 albums. You know, that's all from you guys. It's all because of you guys. So.
And guys, if you're not thinking of coming to Saturday Night Special and you have never heard this man sing, do yourself a favor.
Here. Are you guys coming tonight?
I have so many memorable experiences, and they're all like getting to hang out with people. See, the thing about these things is that like when you do a play, and I used to do a lot of theatre growing up, and you get to really form a bond with the cast members. You know, you become really good friends, really tight, and then you have this experience you have with the audience every night, and you don't have that in TV and film. You never really get that kind of feedback. Like you do on social media now, but it's not really live feedback.
Yeah,
you can't really
good or
feel
bad.
Like you feel that when you walk on stage, you feel the applause and the warmth.
And the boos.
It's amazing.
And the moans and groans.
Yes.
Get it all!
Yeah.
No filter.
But now with the convention circuit, like you as I said, myself and Dave became really good friends on the circuit. We worked together, but not a huge amount. So okay, friends.
Well, no, it was good chemistry, but then you don't really get to flush it out until you're been here and on the road.
Flush what out?
Did you have an enema?
I flushed my cornucopia.
How's your foot? What happened?
It's a little bit better, like with the boot, but yeah, I don't want to.
This poor lady, I see her sitting down last night. She's like, takes her shoe off, and I was like, geez, what happened to you? This is an old injury.
Yeah, that's back apparently.
From jumping up and down.
Well, mostly just from the shoes I was wearing and from like standing all day. So I'm gonna have this on for a while now.
Oh, you poor thing.
But
well, take care.
It's yeah.
Dave gives epic foot massages.
What?
Don't let him touch your feet. You can give foot massages, baby.
I gave David a back rub yesterday.
With your feet.
True story.
In my crotch. That the foot massage you were
the massage was so good. I had this kink in my neck. I've been traveling every weekend in October, and because Adam's a good rugby guy, I noticed how to do muscular things. He just started giving me a rub down, and within 15 minutes we cleared the room. So it was nice. And it was very respectful. But you have very strong hands, Adam.
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bless you.
Did you have a question?
Yeah.
So, what is one thing that you've always wanted to do but never got the opportunity to do it?
Skydive. It's on the list for sure. And learn how to ride a motorbike for once in my life. I gotta get that off the list. You will? Don't do that? No, I won't. I'll only do it as an actor. I'm not, because I've had friends die on LA freeways, and my mom put the fear of motorcycles into me because her favorite uncle died on Christmas. You're welcome, everybody. Good night.
That's so funny because my mom. That's not really funny, but like. That's so funny. That's awesome. No, because my mom, when I was about 16 or 17, she went to a psychic, and the psychic had her take notes, and the woman was like, never let your son have a motorbike, ever, ever, ever. Of course, she regaled this to me and told me not to have a motorbike, and then I was on holidays in Crete with a load of lads, and I rented a moped, right? This is really funny. So I'm on a side road, I'm like 18. And myself and my buddy go to rent this moped. The lady renting the moped standing beside us. She goes, you know how to ride a moped? I was like, yeah, of course. Get on it, throttle, and Ireland, we drive on the left-hand side of the road. I went straight out, turned the wrong way, into a car. In front of the woman who just rented us the bikes. She was like initially, my buddy that was standing beside her was initially like freaked out because I went underneath the car. But whatever way I was just so lucky. And the guy who was driving was a mechanic, so he didn't he was like, don't worry about the car, you're fine as long as you're okay. So the initial look of shock on my friend's face was followed by like a crazy laughter after I just stood up and I was okay. And I was just looking at my knee. But yeah, so I'm sorry.
Now, have you ever told none of that story?
No, I have, yeah.
I don't know if that was going to be like, I'm not going to empower her with any more psychic abilities.
I just want to get those notes.
Crazy.
A lot of numbers are in them all. Okay, was there those? We answered. No one answered your question except for David.
Yeah, you just went on. You just kind of went on and on. It was a great story. Thanks.
So yeah, quick bucket list. One more thing you do tomorrow.
Courtside Lakers game.
Nice.
Get married.
Aww.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. She's like, thank you. That's disappointing.
Hello, Gigi, Granny Goodwich. How are you, love?
Do you have names for everyone? Or?
I'm getting good at it. I'm
Cool.
getting good at remembering names. I got nicknames. I got all the things.
Cool.
For the cousins.
You say what you made perfect because my question is about your musician friends.
My musician friends.
Lyman Medeiros,
Yeah, Lyman Medeiros, yeah.
Rich Breen.
Rich Breen.
So, more was good names that did your making.
Yeah, no, I was fortunate enough. I didn't do this dare for making bacon in half measures. I'm fortunate enough to have some of the top musician friends and producers in Los Angeles. So I was like, you want to make this ditty with me? I turned it into a real song. I had Rich Breen, who's a multi-Grammy award-winning mixer, do the final production on it, and then I've had like all these other musicians who have been incredible. One of my dear friends, who's Lyman Medeiros, who tours all over the world as an upright bass. So yeah, it was fun. Exactly, like
We don't embarrassed. We're not embarrassed.
by what?
And they're not joking. It's an amazing song.
No, we do like what the thing was in the comedy, it was supposed to be a comedic song, but done very seriously. So it was kind of like, it was kind of one of those things where you're like, we know it's silly, but let's try to make the musicianship as good as possible to make a hook. So it was kind of meta both.
I think you should do that Saturday Night Specials.
Yeah, I don't know if Rob wants me to do that. But I am joining Saturday Night Special next year, so anyone coming to cons, I will be singing along something. Hi, what's your question?
David,
Yeah.
you didn't let me ask my question.
Oh, I thought that was the tea. I'm sorry. sorry, Gigi.
Please.
Go ahead.
Since you have these marvelous friends, have you ever, I know your music is more inherent in you than what we know. Have you ever sat in on a jam session, rehearsal, or an actual performance with any of them?
Oh yeah, I mean I do. I love to just sit in when they invite me. I miss music a lot. I mean, I'm not a singer like Gil is. I'm a kind of a hack, but I do love music, and I do have it in me. But it's just like, at some point you kind of, when I was in architecture, you can't serve too many masters, you know? Good at some, master of none. But it's still really important in my life, and one of my best friends in college is also a huge producer now, named Chili Gonzalez. He lives in Germany now.
Great name.
But, you know, he's won a lot of Grammys with Daft Punk, so anytime I see him, we just jam and do improv songs all the time, so yeah, that's really fun too. I love it when I can do it, but again, I'm not trained, and I'm sort of a hack, but I still do it because I love it. Thanks, Gigi. Hi!
Hi. I was just wondering who you guys' favorite actors on Supernatural were to work with, and those you didn't get to work with, who you would
Mitch
want
Davies.
The favorite actor to work with?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Sophie's choice.
I feel like I'm
I mean, picking. But his name rhymes if I had to pick on a desert island. Yes, his name rhymes with Saddam Murgis.
Saddam. It's a great actor, Saddam.
Saddam Murgis.
Saddam Murgis, love his work.
Yeah, I love his work. I mean, literally, Jared and I were sitting at craft service going, how did we get so lucky where everyone on the show, to a person, even in casting, has just been a great person to work with. So many great pros. They have a little magic in the sauce. I don't know. It's been like, wasn't it just great to work on the show? Like seriously,
yeah.
Like every person, there was no.
Yeah, I loved working with everyone. But you know, I had a couple of really funny scenes with Jensen that just his comic timing, as we all know, is hilarious, and he just gives you this look that will just cripple you. And I think he's an amazing actor, and I'm excited to see. Well, I'm excited to see what everyone does after the show.
Oh yeah, and I think
I'm excited to see what Jensen does. Like
episode 4 is his episode that he directed, and he showed me a preview in the van, and oh, there's some good stuff. Oh man, there's some stuff that he's really proud of.
He showed you a preview in the van?
Yeah, he was like, Dave, do you like candy?
I went to my van. I'm going to preview something for you, buddy.
It's got a heart-shaped window and a rainbow on the side. What? We're against rainbow vans now? When did that happen?
I only worked with a handful of actors on the show, and obviously the boys are incredible to work with. It's so much fun. But I got to go with Elena Huffman. Who played Abigail. Yeah, we had a blast together. I met her on the plane on the way up, and we became very close friends. And yeah, I saw her coming onto the plane, and I was like, sorry, that chick's hot. And I saw that she was carrying an infant child. And I was like, oh, she's sitting behind me, a baby on the plane sitting behind me. She's like, hey, I'm working on the show too. Oh, wonderful, nice to meet you, Elena. Can I hold your baby? Yeah, Elena, fantastic.
Super person too. She's great.
Super person. She used to live 5 minutes from me, and she and I would help each other with auditions all the time, and had this great thing going, and then she moved away. And now I'm just working on my auditions with my iPhone. With Siri's not as good, but you know, we do what we can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you? I'm pretty good too.
David, I was one of the 2 that got picked for the first Bacon Challenge in Chicago last year.
Oh, thank you. Lucky.
And want to say thank you for running after me after I ran off stage.
Oh yes, you're welcome. I needed you.
Yeah. I can't say either. But I haven't had an opportunity to say thank you. So
You're very welcome. I'm glad you played.
thank you. And I was a volunteer
character in one word, what would it be?
Broken.
Redeemed.
Impatient.
Excellent. Next question. You said one word. That was pretty. You got a quick one on all that.
So, what is the character that you wish your characters had gotten a chance to interact with on the show, but didn't? And how would that interaction go, do you think?
I wish Ketch had met Lucifer. And also just to work with Mark Pellegrino, I would have loved to have done that dance. But like Ketch and Lucifer in a room or doing something together, that would have been awesome.
Yeah. That's easy for me. It's gotta be John. You know? It's gotta and as much as I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the scene would have to be with Matt Cohen. I just wanted, I'd like to see us try to pull it off. You know, it's like, well, let's, I know each other now, like, to actually try to pull that scene off would be challenging.
I'd love to work with Rob Benedict. I'd love to work with God. Because I think I'd love to have seen Mick go to heaven in the first place, after he dies. And that would have been cool. And he's a good actor too. I'd like to work with Benedict, alright.
Yeah, that's good. The Mick and God scene would have been cool. Great question.
Still possible.
Still possible.
Still possible, guys.
What side are we on?
It's all still possible.
BobSinger@gmail.com.
Hey guys.
Hey.
If you were to write an autobiography, what would you name it?
What we name it?
What would you name it?
Gosh, it's a little early for that, I think. Am I in the twilight already?
I would call it Stupid Wigs, a life lived. I'm a sketch comedian at heart, folks.
Oh, man.
How to get by in life having zero dress sense.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Clean pants, dirty mind. The untold stories.
We just got 3 book deals signed here today. Excellent.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are y'all doing, by the way?
Fantastic. How's everybody doing? Let's get this energy going.
Awesome. So my question was, because I figured this would be pretty funny. So if you had to spend 24 hours as the opposite gender, what would be the first thing you'd do?
Oh.
So easy.
So easy.
So easy.
Hey, take your time, dude. Take your time.
I will take my time.
I just said to myself. I was making
I'm going to take the whole 24 hours. Whoa.
I would
here.
become a lesbian.
Well played, sir. Well played. Oh, man. Shave my legs, paint my nails.
No. Not what you did this morning.
I thought.
Shave your legs,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll take it out for a run.
Take it out for a run.
You decide what that means.
Give it a spin.
Is that what they call it? It's Saskatchewan?
Give it a spin.
Oh yeah, let's take her out for a run there, buddy.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do for a beer and then head out to the lake and make sure you get some off because the mosquitoes are terrible. You don't want to get mosquito bites on your arse.
Especially as a lady.
Yes, that's how the ladies talk in Saskatchewan.
Break me outside that.
We're a hardy bunch. Us northerners. Hi, what's your question?
So I was wondering if you were able to meet your characters like in real life, what do you think you guys would say?
Dog!
That's good advice. Solid advice. Which version of Ketch, though? Ketch as he comes into season 12 or hospital bed catch, where I could softly stroke his arms and tell him it's gonna be alright.
Season 12 catch.
Season 12 catch? Bentley grenade launcher catch?
Don't shoot!
You want me to hang out with that guy? That guy's a scary dick.
He has a what?
What? You're reaching him. Gosh, I really just try to have some nice tea with him and make polite conversation about the Queen.
I would just say, take a deep breath, man. Everything's gonna be all right. yeah, pretty much.
That's a great question, though. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your dog's name?
His name's Sergeant.
Sergeant. Beautiful. I used to have a golden Labrador growing up. Her name was Zaina. She was cool. Thank you.
Cool.
Hi guys.
Hi.
My question is there any storyline that you wish had been explored in relation to your character that wasn't?
Oh yeah. Anything?
Oh yeah.
All of them?
It's called season 16.
Definitely, I'm just gonna jump with just something, yeah, some more with John, you know, like whether it's, you know, flashbacks or time travel, just something, you know, where you explore that relationship more.
I would have loved to have seen what that relationship of the British Men of Letters was with Crowley. Because we know they had a relationship, and that's another scene I would have loved to have is Ketch and Crowley doing some negotiations behind the scenes. Like getting the Hellhound and all that sort of stuff. Like what would that look like? What was that bargain? And just, I don't know, Shepard and me in a room would have been having fun in our suits. And just, you know, talking the British.
Oh, Shepard. Oh,
Yeah, great question, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you guys.
Hello over there! I'm gonna just pace the whole stage, I like it.
Get your steps in.
Get my 10,000 in, yeah.
What cartoon character best represents your personal philosophy?
What cartoon character best represents my personal philosophy?
He-Man. No, I used to love him as a kid, because when He-Man, before he became He-Man, he was Adam, was his name. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was, yeah. But that's not true, because I'm not like He-Man.
Does it count if they're originally a video game, but they also did turn them into a cartoon? Or does it have to be a cartoon first?
Oh, you'd be Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't know why that's funny, but I like it. Maybe you'll explain it to me later. I was gonna go with Hubert. Because I have a big rubber nose, like literally I have no bone in it. I should show you my nose trick someday at a meet and greet. But also, I studied architecture and I'm a big nerd, and I swear in hashtags, question marks, and ampersands. Hey, it's the band!
Wait, okay, that's
Oh, cartoon character. I don't know.
You would be
Scooby-Doo?
no, you'd be like
Tell me, Robbie, what do I mean?
Tell us.
you could be who's the you could be Johnny Quest. You ever Johnny Quest?
Okay, alright.
Ben 10, perhaps?
Yeah, like anything like a swashbuckling, good looking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Give us all one now, God.
Yeah.
You're the writer. Give us all one. No pressure. Improv. Yes, and.
The Michael Jackson character in The Simpsons?
I'm thrown by the feather. I'm thrown by the feather coming out here.
It in my head. I'm so sorry.
It got weird up here, it got weird.
You, Fred Flintstone. You want a character. That's perfect. Go with it. You're Fred Flintstone. And you, sir,
Barney?
you're Matt Cohen says Gumby. You're Gumby. I was gonna say the Jetson. George Jetson. George Jetson. Which, by the way, you really still heard about.
I feel fat shamed foot shake.
You got it. I don't think he's fast.
Man, everybody else called David Haydn-Jones Fred.